Hi there, lovelies. I'm painting a seascape today, so let's get started. I started with my sketch on canvas, and I'm using cerulean blue ultramarine, black, burnt umber, and a very dark blue, indigo, I believe, cream, white, pale green, yellow ochre, and raw sienna. So let's have a look what's going on here. So I start by putting some nice grey blue into the sky, and I mix a cerulean with some black and some cream, and just keep, adding the different colours till I like it. And I'm leaving the sky quite patchy. I want the dark blue underneath to show through. And I've added a few dark colours to the sky there. I've also made a really lovely grey blue, quite pale, for the sea, where I want the sea to be. And here I'm putting in some warmer colours to, suggest the rocks as a, start putting the warmer colours, and I can put the darks over the top of that. I'm using the sponge to do that. And here I'm using the sponge again to suggest surf. And I'm using some of that white, some of my white paint that I've had out overnight. It just gives it a nice thick consistency, very, very thick, which I like for clouds and the surf. So now I'm going to start putting in some atmosphere into the sky, some darker colours, some warmer colours as well. So I usually use a lot of raw sienna when I do this. Raw sienna black and raw sienna and cream. Get some nice atmosphere into the clouds. I'm just making the horizon a bit lighter, you see, there. I might go over that again. I've used some raw sienna in with some cream and pale blue. I'll just add a bit more raw sienna, just to warm up the, the horizon. So here I'm starting to put in the detail in the foreground, rocks and bushes and things. And I'm using a lot of burnt umber and burnt sienna, very dark blue, indigo for this. And I just put in marks to suggest rocks and bushes and things like that. And I also scratch into the paint with the palette knife. You can just suggest little things if you put in, just scrape with a palette knife, or you could go over that with a sponge. I usually do here and there. So I'm just adding some lovely colours into the foreground. I'm using some nice cadmium yellow, and I usually mix this with different colours like black to get a nice olive green. And also, if you put some brown with it, you get a nice, colour, some burnt umber. So at this stage, as I said, it's just a question really of adding bits and pieces to your foreground and different effects to your foreground. You can use a sponge to sponge on some different colours, lighter colours. And I'm also refreshing the surf. And now my paint has gone really thick because I've had it out for a while. And it's standing out from the canvas. I love it when it's like that. It looks like a surf, real surf, standing out from the canvas. And if you scratch, you can scratch little marks. When all the paint is dry, you can scratch marks into the paint so that it looks like, twigs and grasses and things like that. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and it would be lovely if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel. And with that, I'll say bye for now, and as always, love from Cornwall.